Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be testing out a full face of Primark makeup, which I am super excited about. I've wanted to do this video for the longest time, and I've got this big bag full of makeup bits and bobs, so let's get right into it. So because I've had a few breakouts recently, I have got a little bit of redness on my face, on my cheek, and on my forehead and stuff. So I'm going to start with the PSCC Color Corrector. This one's in green, and this helps to correct any redness. This is actually really good. It applied super creamy and it's blending out nice and easily too, which always helps. Okay, so now that I'm like a little green monster, I'm going to take some of the liquid foundation. This is the medium coverage semi-matte finish oil-free formula. This was £2.50 and I got it in the shade warm beige. I'm hoping that this is gonna match me because they didn't really have a great shade selection. I'm going to use one of their foundation brushes just to apply it on my face, and the colour actually doesn't look bad and it smells really nice. I'm going to blend that in with the PS Pro oval blending brush. Guys, I am so surprised at how well this has worked. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, it feels really breathable. The coverage is really good. It definitely has a semi-matte finish. It's not too matte and it's not too oily. It's actually perfect for like an everyday foundation, and I just can't believe how breathable it is. And this brush is so good. I think this was £4, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do my brows next, and I've got this PS 3-in-1 Brow Precision Pencil and Powder, and I got this in the shade Dark. I'm gonna give them a brush through first with this little spoolie. That was super easy to apply, really creamy, and I feel like it took me a lot less time than it usually takes me to do my brows. Now I'm going to take the powder section. So the powder was okay. I feel like it took a little bit too long to get the sort of effect that I'd like. Just seemed to take forever having to dip it back into the pen and trying to get product off, and my brows are super messy right now, so I'm going to clean them up a little bit. And I've got these PS contour crayons. So there's a light concealer shade, a medium shade, and then a dark shade. I'm just going to arch out my brows with this. Oh, see? Really creamy. I really like these. This is so good. I really like crayons for stuff like this because I feel like they're just a lot easier. Okay, my brows are still a hot mess, but I just cannot be bothered with them anymore, so I'm going to leave them for now. And I'll come back to them at the end. So I'm going to try the two contouring crayons, and I think I'm going to take the darker one. Ooh, that's very dark. I'm going to take the medium one for my cheekbones. I'm going to take my big oval brush to blend that out. Oh, blends out really, really nice. That dark one actually isn't too dark. It blends out really nice. I really like that. It was really easy to apply, blended out so well. For concealer, I've got this PS concealer in the shade Ivory. It's in a little lipstick tube. All the other products have been super creamy so far, so I'm assuming this is going to be the same. Definitely applies a lot lighter than it looks in the tube. I mean, here it looks pretty dark, but on my face, it looks light, which is good. I'm really happy with that. I feel like it's giving me a decent coverage. It's hidden all my breakout pigmentation. You can't really see any of that. Yeah, I think that was really good, and it blended out so well. I didn't pick up any translucent powder to set my under eyes because I don't think I saw any. The only powders that I saw were these mattifying pressed powders like this, and I got this in the shade Ivory as well. So hopefully it's not too dark and I can kind of just gently dust my under eyes. I like that powder. I think it's done a good job. It's set my face nicely, doesn't feel heavy, doesn't look really powdery, and I was able to use it on my under eyes, and I don't really feel like it's made it look too dark. I couldn't find any bronzers while I was there, and I don't know if I just was being blind and missed them, but I don't really remember seeing any. The only ones I saw were these really, really huge ones, which were just full of huge chunks of glitter. But I did get this PS Bronze Highlight and Glow Kit, and it's got all these different shades in it, and I figured I could use this shade here, which is called Sundown. It's just a shimmery bronze shade. It definitely has a lot of shimmer in it. Obviously it's supposed to be a highlighter, so I kind of expected that, but it's not too bad. It's not too severe. I can work with that. For my eyeshadow, I've got this 9-shade eyeshadow palette, and it's got these really nice warm to neutral shades in it. I think they're all shimmery. I don't really see any mattes in there. So because this palette only has shimmery shades, I popped a little bit of Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek just into my crease as my transition shade. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to take these 4 shades right here at the top, and I'm going to take this brown shade first. I'm going to pop that onto the outer part of my eye. I'm going to take that same brown shade on a pencil brush and run that on my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of this pink shade right here in the middle. I can't really tell that I've got eyeshadow on, it's just a really light wash of colour. So I'm going to take a little bit of this bronze shade from the Highlight and Glow palette, and I'm going to put a little bit of that all over my eyelid to bronze it up a bit. I'm going to pop on a little bit of mascara, and I'm going to use this Amplified Definition Volume and Lift one. I applied the mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and to be honest, I really like it. It did a really good job of lengthening. It wasn't clumpy. It went on really well. I like the wand. Overall, this is a pretty good mascara. So I'm going to do just a little bit of a winged eyeliner with this liquid eyeliner, and this one was £1. I'm going to quickly do both my eyes because genuinely it's such a pain to do liquid eyeliner on camera. It just feels like it takes so much longer, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Usually liquid eyeliner takes me forever, but because of the wand on this, it was just really quick, really easy, didn't make any mistakes, which I usually do. Overall, crazy impressed with this. It's really black, it's dried well. I feel like this is probably gonna be my new favorite liquid eyeliner. For my false lashes, I picked out these sultry ones. These are the nicest ones that I could find. They look really nice, really long and fluttery, and these were £1. Insane. Comes with this little tube of glue, so I'll give that a try and see how it works. The lashes are on. I quite like them. They're really nice, natural, everyday lashes. I would like them a little bit more if they weren't all one length all the way around. Glue is actually really good too. They haven't sprung off yet, so yeah, I'm impressed with that. So for highlighter, I've got 2 options. Obviously, I picked up this Highlight and Glow kit, and I also picked up this highlighter, which I am so in love with. I mean, just look at this. So I think I'm going to try this one first, and this is the Pure Glow highlighter in the colour Champagne, and this was £3. This is just as amazing as I thought it would be. I mean, oh my god. I'm also going to apply a little bit of this one from the Glow kit, and this one's called Sunbeam. For my lips, I'm going to take this Get Lippy matte collection in the shade Cookie Dough, and this is a matte liquid lipstick and lip liner. This was £3. I'm going to line my lips first with the lip liner. So I filled in my entire lips with that. It's like a really nice pinky nude colour. It's really creamy. Doesn't feel dry. So far so good. And to go over the top of that, I'm going to take the matte liquid lipstick in the same shade. So the liquid lipstick is a little bit dry. It's not too bad. It's not uncomfortable or anything like that, but I do feel like it's settled into the cracks in my lips, and I think that makes it look a lot drier than it actually is. So this is the finished look, guys. Overall, I am super impressed with pretty much all of these products. I'd say the only thing I wasn't that impressed with was the eyeshadow palette. It just wasn't that pigmented. It didn't really give much color payoff, and generally I just don't feel like it did much. But everything else, oh my god, I actually can't believe how good it all was. This little bad boy was by far my favorite. This highlighter is incredible. The fact that it's £3 just makes it even better. I'm definitely going to be buying loads of these. Even the brushes are really good. I'm a really big fan of these oval brushes now. I didn't really expect them to work that great, but they're super soft and I feel like they help blend out products so well. The foundation is also another one that I'm really surprised by, because I do think cheaper foundations are usually pretty crap, but this one is really good. I mean, it stayed on really well. It hasn't started to go oily, it hasn't clung to any dry patches of skin. I can definitely see myself using this on a daily basis, days that I'm running errands and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you guys all really enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming this. Let me know in the comments what you think of this look right here, and if you've tried any of these products yourself. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye.